placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
On 1. Ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Back. Wide 80. Stop.
Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. A pickup of 10. And it's going to set up 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Wide 80. Playing touch. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Let's go. Ready?
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go.
Ready. Cut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Set.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
from the 32-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 3.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
12. Let's get set. 180. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
11 MT
Brings up
tape.
2nd and 2.
11 MT tape.
Throwing is Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. 180. It's hot. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow now. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Stop.
A carry here for Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
11. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
At the 1-yard line.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Burrow to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ready, set.
Here's a design run. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Panthers, first down. 38 yards on the play. First down, Panthers.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
J. Hill. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the the 50-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Cut.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This one complete, right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Carolina first down.
Come on, set. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
22 heel. Cut.
Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call design runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
95. Ready.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he's in! George Pickens. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll start at the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
1-1, ready? Gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
On 2, ready?
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11, Thomas.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Right 80. Right 11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. First and 10.
11 empty. Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be second down.
12. Here we go. Right 80. Right hot. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll take this one, Jim. Mason Brown. Cut down Cincinnati.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Here we go. Check.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Got it. Here we go. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
On 2.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here. Got it.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Moving outside the pocket. All alone is the tight end, Andrews. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Gun.
43-yard line.
Got. 180. Got.
No run here with Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
3rd and 10.
Here we go. Can. 11, MT, tape. 11. Stop.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. A toss, left side. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, You see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
36-yard line.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 2.
Black 40. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here's third and 2.
Come on, set. Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, we're able to stop him short of first down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And it was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a man. That's McMillan. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Ready. Black shot. 33. Yellow.
Throwing now from the gun. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning up.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11, check.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Down. 10 cycles. Blue 32. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Here we go. Hut.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the first down and a gain of 12. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Ready, set. Blue striker. Set, ready, set.
Back to throw. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Forced to his right. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Set, hut. 45, white. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And the Bengals are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Gun.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Stop!
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
White 80.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move the chains. 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And they bring him down for 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
And with the game on the line, Mike, here, fourth quarter, you put the ball in the hands of your running back behind this big offensive line. Great job. Two hands on the ball. Powers ahead for the first down, and that should all but end this one.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week. They put in a determined effort, come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.